오래되지가 않아. 네가 없는 낯선 세상 길을 잃어버린 채 위태로운 좀 외로운 하루가 지나가. 우린 좀 다른 것 같아. 차가운 그 마지막 기억의 조각들이 생채길래지만 이제는 나도 그래 널 잊고 다른 사랑하기를. Now I'm just waiting for love, waiting for love. 사랑은 사랑으로 잊혀진대. Waiting for love, waiting for love. 네가 돌아오길 기다릴 수 없게 이젠 떠나보낼게. 가끔 생각이 나겠지. 오래된 사진처럼 솔직히 두려운 걸 괜찮아지는 게 무뎌지면 흐려지면 다 잊은 거잖아. 그때의 너였고 그때의 나였기에 모든 것을 걸고 함께했던 날들. Now I'm just waiting for love, waiting for love. 사랑은 사랑으로 잊혀진대. Waiting for love, waiting for love. 네가 돌아오길 기다릴 수 없게 이젠 떠나보낼게. Waiting for love. 사실은 너를 기다리고 있어. Waiting for love, waiting for love. 나에게 마지막 사랑은 너뿐이야. 내게 돌아와 줄래? To tell the truth, I'm waiting for your love.
Yeah, let's get this started. Okay, so right now I'm gonna go in with some shading. Alright, so let's see. Also, I'll always try to get in the habit of naming my layers, so. Which, by the way, we all should, by the way. You should name your layers, always. Let's go at it with the, just clip that. The shading won't make sense now, but it'll make sense later, trust me. why shade first? I really shade first since that's kind of like one of the hardest things to do for me. After that, the coloring is simple. Paint bucket tool, click, 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 you good. Vital Sweets, what's good, G? I haven't seen you in a minute. It's been about 9-11 some years, haven't it? I feel you. I don't think. I mean, me personally. I don't know. I won't tell you to come back, but I know I'm not on here as much. I keep getting banned, and what's the other word? My stuff keep getting taken down. Keep saying I'm what's the word? They keep saying I'm what's it called? I'm violating TikTok guidelines. There we go. That's what they keep saying. I don't know how. You been on Telegram. Yo, tell me a little bit about that. Like, I'm about to start going to YouTube. In fact, I'm on YouTube right now. I'm not gonna be on here long just because, you know, like I said, TikTok be with the BS. So. Alright, bet. I'm down with that. I'm barely even on what you call the other site, freaking Instagram. I'm barely even on there either. I left Instagram thinking TikTok was gonna be the place, and you know I was clearly wrong. So you know, hey, it is what it is. It's not censored. Okay. That's one of the reasons I chose what you call it, YouTube, because at least YouTube is consistent with their guidelines. I'm just so confused with TikTok at this point. Probably gonna be on for about another what time is it? Probably about 20 more minutes. I'm probably gonna get off this joint and just stay on YouTube. Yo, you lost me. I'm still confused about Telegram. There's channels? Okay. Go. Oh, okay. Sure, you got friends on there too. How long you been on there, G? Okay, all right, I see that. Okay. Dang, so you disappeared and went on a whole nother platform. Okay, I see you, which I don't blame you. Like I said, I've been slowly, I don't know, man. I don't know what I want to do anymore. Social media is like it consumes the crap out of me. I'm doing less work and I'm doing less working on the goal and more being on social media than anything. I get the reason why, but man, it just takes so much away from a person, man. God. Oh, at the culture community. Okay, that's lit. Let's see, get this right here. But you, so what you been working on as of lately, though? I'm just lighting that back up. I ain't gonna be able to see nothing. Love this and that. Commissions for people. Oh, okay, I feel that. I mean, I was doing commissions. Then, like I said, it was just everything started taking so much away from, you know, me working on my book. Now I just draw fan art whenever, you know, I'm trying to take a break from drawing, working on my book all the time. Just turn it down. Put on some K-pop since, you know, working on some anime art. Here we go. You gotta get your, oh, okay, you gotta get your life back. What you say? Drawing live, I just gotta get my space back, that's all. Okay, I feel that, I feel that. Definitely give yourself something at the end of the day. I recommend that. Give yourself something. But the real question is, who really thinks about you? You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about yourself now. So you're saying, oh, my brother in this joint. What's up? What's good, Chris? I need to hit that dude up. Chris J is my big brother. I'm supposed to be working on a book with him, a story with him as well. I bet, bro. That's all your ass do. Yo, let me stop talking so much, because, you know, that's how I keep getting banned. I guess. Like I said, the last time I got banned, man, I just had music in the background. I was setting up, getting ready to, like, start drawing, and all of a sudden it was like, you're banned. Okay, let me appeal it. It just said, your appeal was denied. God, what'd I do? Yeah, so I'm not gonna be doing that no more. Okay, 10 more minutes on TikTok, then I'm gonna just focus mainly on YouTube. Big Goat became sensitive now? You been BSing on what, brother? I didn't know Big Goat was sensitive. I ain't know nothing about that. Because when I was on there, I felt like it was just too, people was on that joint was too free. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. Oh, bro, well, you need to get to it, man. I can't move unless you move, brother. Banning left and right. They're okay for a random live here and there. Man, I guess, man. With some of the stuff I saw in Big Go, I was like, I'm not sure this is the type of app for me. And I felt that way because I saw a bunch of images of people doing some random stuff. Unless they just started to cut down on a lot of stuff on that app. Cause I remember you introduced me to that app, and I was like, okay, I see something here. And then I didn't see nothing no more. I was just like, yeah, I'm good. I don't want this in my life. Instagram stopped being all that of it for a minute, man. I think I got some messages on there. I need to start. Yeah, I need to check out some of my messages on Instagram because I know I got something on there. At this point, I'm just in the process of just creating, man. And whoever want to follow can follow. I'm gonna just creating. I get it, the money is important, but when I focus on it, it just seems like it gets a lot harder to get it. When I'm not focusing on it, it tends to just come. Yeah, brother. Like I said, I'm waiting on you, man. Shoot, I'm only gonna start if you start, man. Cause all you gotta do is hit me up, and we can go over some stories and stuff. Start jotting some stuff down, making notes. I can start doing thumbnails, pre-planning panels and stuff like that. If you get what I'm saying. And whenever you're ready to talk about it, I already got a couple of ideals, by the way, before we start on certain projects, because I already know one in particular you want to start, you want to work on. So I miss you too, G. All right, now take care, Vital. Of course you are. Why don't you just do both or a mixture of the two or something like that? Cause when you first pitched that Tarzan joint, that was pretty dope. Jungle Book got so many adaptations, it don't even make sense. Cause I remember that one that came out. It was like, I guess Mowgli was a grown freaking man. It was the dude. I'm, I'm pretty sure I'm wrong, but it looked like the dude from the original Mortal Kombat. Just like they painted his skin kind of darker. Oh, okay. I knew something. Okay. I knew I was right on something then. It definitely looked like the dude from Mortal Kombat. Just his skin was painted. I was just like, that look like, yeah, what's going on here? I ain't trying to sound kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even know the word right now. I know it ain't racist, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, just an indie. Okay. You already know I'm about to hit you with. Why can't you do more African stories? You know, we need more of those. You know, people love to tell me what type of story that I should be talking about. You know, stories I should be doing. Why you gotta paint us in that type of light? Maybe because that's what I grew up around, man. Come on, don't do me. You either gonna write what you know or you gonna write what you feel. Okay, God, man. That's the one thing I'm just sick of when it comes to certain people, man. Well, I ain't gonna say I'm sick of, because I was talking to Kinfolk the other day, and when he was talking, and one of the things we talked about, I was telling him, everybody's opinion matters. Everybody's opinion matters to them. It matters to them. I think because I really everybody to share their opinion, because regardless of what you say, I know who I am and what I'm trying to do. So regardless of what you say, it ain't really gonna affect me too bad. Well, once you start trolling, I'm just gonna be like, all right, bro, I don't care about what you got to say. I said what I said. Okay, the Jane character is gonna be a black guy from New York, and the Turk character is gonna be a little village girl from the end of the movie. Hey, yo, man, I mean, shoot, this is a dead live. I don't know what's going on today. It's a super dead live, so even though you're telling it, nobody's gonna really be like in this joint today. So do your thing, brother. Okay. I'm glad you chose to go that route, because I wasn't thinking you should start off with your main baby. You know what I'm saying? Because I think we had this conversation before. Because even though I created a story and I was like, oh yeah, this is not my main baby, then it kind of turned into it. We got here. There we go. I might be able to get the color in before I get up off this joint today. Watch it show up in Smart Comic Book next week. You ain't lying, man. You gotta be careful, man. I made sure I copywritten my stuff though. Still a scary type of thing though. Every time I create something, and then I know it's finalized, that's when I just go back and be like, okay, update copyright. There we go. Add it to the collection. Let's keep it going. Next one. Which yo, is it me? Because I know I do miss like original, like old school type of way, where like the people used to like the artist or the author. The only time you got to know the artist or the author, you had to go find them at a convention. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, man, it's social media and everybody wants you to be so transparent, and I'm just like, nah. One person was asking me, they was just like, oh, so how many kids you got? It's none of your business. When's your birthday? Why you want to know that? I think it's crazy that you want nobody to know nothing about you. You can know anything else, man, but they don't have to tell you anything about my personal life. Can you put on your drawing to support this right here? I don't know nothing about it, so I'm not putting it on my screen, man. No. Yeah, I'm starting to realize that. It's not that I don't understand, like, because I hate breaking stuff down to generation this and generation that. It's not that I don't understand them, it's just that it's the entitlement for me, man. I just can't deal with the entitlement. Why I have to do anything? I don't have to do nothing I don't want to do. And people nowadays, they sound just like what you call those people, record labels and stuff, their publishers and stuff. Oh, since you will never tell me, then you ain't gonna never make it in this industry. Wow, bro, I didn't know you had that type of pull. I did not know you had that type of pull, G. People telling you you're gonna make it or not now. God. And who are you again? They're going just like that. And the next time you hear from them, you ain't gonna know who they are anyway. So why get so fixated on other people's opinion? That's a real question. Why? It says it's been like that. I believe you. I've been just, I don't know, man. It has to be a better way. I think as long as you create and you enjoy it, man, and you just want people to read your stuff, I think you'll be just fine. Just make time for it. I get it. You want to get paid for your time, though, but pay yourself like you pay yourself when you go play video games and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Story, there's someone telling them to just work at the warehouse. Oh, you right. Every musician origin story, yeah. Or those other people that I can't say I don't believe them, but it's hard for me to believe them. Those people who be like, oh, my teacher told me I ain't gonna never be crap. Your teacher only pulled you to the side and told you weren't gonna be crap. Who is this teacher? You know what I'm saying? I've never heard no teacher say that to anybody. If anything, when I was coming up, man, when we was coming up, Chris, I remember we was making the teachers cry. So if anything, I would understand if a teacher would say that. We was making teachers cry in the classroom. That's why to this day I always say teachers got one of the hardest jobs, for real. Nobody can convince me otherwise. I still believe that to this day. Yo, so you ain't gonna zoom in, computer? What you doing today, G? You tripping. There we go. Put that joint about yay. Got here, but yeah, most cause I know we was told the same thing. Don't you remember that, bro? When we was coming up, we used to be like, yo, man, we want to be comic book artists, we want to be book writers, we want to tell stories, I want to be an animator. You know, we that was our thing. And what was told to us? Well, their warehouse down the street is hiring. I didn't say I wanted to do that. What's wrong with making money from a warehouse? I never said anything was wrong with it. I just don't want to do that. Like, and then they turn around and tell you, oh, you think you're too good for that? No, I just don't want to do that. There's other ways to make a living, bro. Don't mean I have to do it your way. And it be the same people, man, who tell you that stuff. And they be the same ones telling you, yeah, man, I remember what I wanted to be when I was a kid. What happened? Man, life. No, bro, you just gave up. You a failure. You know what that is, bro? You a failure. And they want to tell you that you're wrong. Man, no. Let me stop. Let me get off of it, man, because I'm going to be on this junk forever. be on these old folks cases from when we was kids. Like I keep telling everyone how to make rent, but don't hit shit on their goal. Yeah. Yeah, don't. Yeah, make rent. Definitely do that though. But I just don't know how I'm going to chase my dreams and do both. Chase your dream and pay rent, bruh. It's just that simple. But I don't know how. Work and find a way to chase your dream. That's just it. It's just that simple. Now you might not be on the same pace as most people, which a lot of us we are not. You know, we all want to be able to just chase our dreams full time. Which you could, in some cases you could though, but for some of us that would just make us a bum. Some of us would love to go chase our dreams full time. How life works and how this economy works, that's not possible right now. I mean, okay, so I've been reading this book. It's called Real Artists Don't Starve. Love the book. I love the crap out that book. Because all this book does is it breaks down the difference between a starving artist and a striving artist. And one of the things it brings up is a starving artist don't believe in money. That's literally what it said. A starving artist doesn't believe in money. Then the other one was like a starving artist also believes he or she can be original. My bad, not he or she. I forgot to add the other ones. They and them. So it was like a striving artist steals from other people's work. Like when they stay still, hear me out. It was like they take from other people and they make their work their own. Primary example, like, and then originality. People, another thing about the book, it was saying that, which I already agree with everything the book was saying beforehand. It was just pretty much saying originality kind of don't exist, because no matter what you do, whatever you work on, it's going to remind somebody else of something else. You know what I'm saying? So my comic book, I can sit there and work on it. I've been told, somebody was like, this reminds me of The Walking Dead. I mean, you can get insulted or you can take that as a compliment. Walking Dead is pretty darn good. Or they're like, it's reminds me of The Walking Dead meets The Boondocks. You know, when they say Boondocks, I'm like, I don't know how you got that, but you know, cool. Yeah. I mean, that's a good series, you know, yeah. Got a dope fan base, yeah. What? Yeah, facts. Yeah, that's the thing. And some people don't agree with that. No, I'm trying to be original. Nah, I hate to say it, man. There's nothing new underneath the sun, G. From what I've noticed with trends, all you do is recreate them. That's literally what you do. You recreate them. You just recreate them every time. It never fails. Nothing wrong with wanting to be original, though. You know, wanting to be. I don't think it's a combination of ideas can be new, though. Yeah, I mean it can. I think the way you pitch a story can be new. You know what I'm saying? I think the way you present characters can be new. But as far as a genre, a certain way you tell a story, majority of that stuff is all the same. Most people say, "Oh yeah, you remember that one movie or like that one book, blah blah blah." Yeah, you already just referenced something, so it's not gonna be original. You already referenced something, man. See, It's not gonna be original then. There's nothing wrong with that. Take your L. Don't debate about it, man. Just take the L. It's okay. It talks about it even brings up, that book brings up other artists throughout history, to my Michelangelo, Leonardo da Vinci. It talks about how they didn't only do art; these people went out of their way to own real estate in order for them to do art, without being limited by, or being distracted on finances and stuff. So the book is pretty interesting. Superman is basically Moses, but in a unique twist. Be honest with you, they failed with Superman back in the day because they said they was losing sales because they said, I know the Superman, he was just a god technically. Like, he didn't have no weaknesses. Dude was just superpowered, and all he ever did was win. And they said eventually they realized they had to go a different route with Superman because it was just like, yo, we need to do something with this guy. And sometimes you got to research the greatest, the greats too, in order for you to understand how your field works as well. Yes, sir. And then, man, other than that, bro, man, that book was amazing. Even though I finished it pretty quick. I do audio books because the only free time I got to read is literally the gym. So I be in that bad boy just listening to the audio books, which sometimes I'm doing more listening than I am working out, because I might hear something that makes me go, wait a minute, what did you just say? Let me rewind it. And then it causes me to stop, take notes, and if I can, refer back to that later. I'm a big, huge note taker. Yeah, I love taking notes. And a lot of aspects of my story I pull from history too, and I throw my own twist on them. Man, how he was portrayed back in the day would have been called an SJW today. But I'm being honest with you, I don't even know what that even means, brother. At this point, I'm winging it with the shading because the image I got is so blurred, and so it's not even like on point. And also, I'm experimenting with YouTube right now as we speak. Oh. Yeah, but yo, brother, I'm gonna hit you up. I'm about to get off this TikTok live, man. I'm not really a big fan of TikTok right now, cause I'm trying to limit myself of getting banned or like any of that crap, since I do still use the platform and post on here. So I'm most likely gonna hit you up. Some of this K-pop still go hard, man. That's it for today, guys. Appreciate you guys for being part of this quick live. If you guys want to see more of this, definitely go to my profile, hit YouTube. I'm live right now on YouTube. Yo, what's good, brother?
What's good, man? What's good?
Man,
What's
no.
cracking, Jack?
You said what?
Said what's cracking, Jack?
Man, not much, man. Woke up this morning, man, with the passion to draw, man. I know, what about to say? I know, I decided to stop going on TikTok like that, man. Um, like I said, I rather be on a platform that allow me to do my thing versus every time I turn around, it's banning me. Say what?
Some mysterious white man approaching the door.
He might looking for his woman, man. She says she's here, but I don't see the car. He might be tired too, man. You know, some people be tired as crap in the morning, man. Have you ever just pulled up to a door and forgot, oh snap, I need a badge?
Good, how you doing?
Have you ever pulled up to a place knowing you need your badge and went, why ain't this door opening? Yeah, G, you need to get some more sleep. Yes, sir. Hold up. I'm gonna go ahead and mute this my mic on this joint.
이어지는 대화 속 정신 못 차린 입이 울고 있어 모두 말해 내게 꿈깨를 분명 실망할 테니 수빈 무의미해 네 매력은 또 변화구를 던져 Cause you 그 누구보다 눈이 참 예뻐 Yeah you 그 누구보다 사랑스러워 Yeah you 찾아 헤매이던 내 반쪽 I feel so free Oh my sweet baby 널 만나기 전 난 일만 했지 Workaholic lifestyle 매일 지루했지 난 쳇바퀴 위에 성실한 햄스터 너의 등장에 나 비로소는 더 다양한 세상의 색채 너로 인해 변해가 Cause you 그 누구보다 눈이 참 예뻐 Yeah you 그 누구보다 사랑스러워 Yeah you 찾아 헤매이던 내 반쪽 I feel so free Oh my sweet baby 텅빈 방 안에서 울려 퍼지는 기타 들려주고 싶어 내 진심을 다 이미 알고 있어 너의 옆자리 주인은 나